Okay, I'm gonna go over in this episode everything we are running off of our solar system, and I'm gonna show you everything right now. Okay, preppers, homesteaders, anybody else who's watching this, the first item I've got running is a mini split for the second barn dominium that we are currently not really living in, or nobody's living in. It's just storage right now. But I will put in the down below what size mini split this is. Offhand, I really don't know. It is running. All of them are running right now today. It is hot today. I'll show you the next. Okay, then the next item we have running, this mini split here. This is for our pantry. We have 2 freezers currently. This is a 12K mini split, small one, running in our pantry. And then I have the mini split over here, and this is an 18K, and it is running right now. So we have 2 18Ks and then 1 12K. Not that it's drawing much power, but various little sheds around the property. I've got power with lights. It all adds up. So preppers and homesteaders. This, I'm not walking too far for this one, so I will just show you the next one. Okay, then we've got over here, this is the office. I believe this is another 12, yep, a 12K mini split. And this is in our office. Right now Jenny's working in there. I've got a problem where this keeps sliding down. So we have 2 18Ks and 2 12Ks mini splits running. Plus electrical. This has lights in there, 2 computers, internet router. Yeah. And in our tornado shelter, I do have a decent sized dehumidifier running in there. Pretty much it keeps it at between 30 to 50% at all times, so that's running right now. Now obviously everything's not running at the same time, but the mini splits actually all were running at the same time. So we do have the refrigerator there, the Harvest Right freeze dryer, and it's the large size. Plus, you know, the typical, all the lights in the house, electrical lights, you know, just pretty much everything is LED bulbs. We also have a small, just to give you an idea of the size, refrigerator in here. This is for beverages and also eggs. We do get a lot of eggs, so we store all the eggs in here. We also have an electric washer and dryer. So that is in here, and what I'm not going to show you because I'm not going to climb back there, we also have an electric water heater, and soon to have a second electric water heater in the second barn dominium. We also have a nicely equipped coffee / tea station. So we've got a grinder, an espresso machine, electric teapot, all electric. Then we also have, you know, the typical, we have a TV, we have a router inside of here, we have radio, weather radio, we have a little bug zappers, we have a lot of little electronic appliances, kind of a little bit of the electrical vampires that are constantly just using power. There you can see my favorite little bug zapper zapping away. We do have 3 or 4 fans on the property running also at all times. Also have various internet routers, Wi-Fi extenders, let's see, 3 Starlink routers, plus multiple other routers throughout the property. Security cameras. The security cameras, half of them are hardwired, such as this one up there, but then this one over here is solar and battery. So there you have it. And I probably skipped a lot of things, but just so you know, if you go off-grid solar with battery backup, you can power a lot of things. You can live like the typical American and have, you know, smart this, smart that, TVs, this, you know, you can live normal. It's just, you don't have to be tied to the grid and you don't have to be dependent on somebody else to give you power. So if you're thinking of going off-grid and you're thinking you have to live in a small cabin in the middle of the woods and have very limited supplies, that's one option. But you can build a system sized correctly for your use. And the best way to do that is think of things you can't live without, think of how you're living now, and then look at your electric bill and determine how much power you're using. Then if you decide to do a system yourself, base that on your usage, your average usage. Or if you're going to get an installer, give them that information and they will help you create the perfect system that will power you every day. Because this is just going to be an investment. You're pretty much prepaying your power to a point, and then beyond that, it'll end up not costing anything. So hopefully this was helpful. Until next time, thanks again. Chickens are making a weird noise. Thanks again, and bye. Till next time, bye. Big camera. I'm still waiting for the temperature in my water to be perfect. It's still warming up. I'm gonna end it there. Thanks. Like and subscribe. I gotta support this shirt because it was a gift. I love it. I do. So thanks again.